Y'all know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game, and it's free. Click the link down there, you got it.
DreAllDay.com.
This morning, ladies and gentlemen, I actually got a couple emails this morning from a few basketball players or professional basketball hopefuls, players who want to play overseas, and a guy was telling me he works like 60 hours a week. Another guy was telling me how he's about to go to college and play at a similar school, a school that's in the same league as the college that I played in up in Pennsylvania at a D3 school, and they both in a situation where they want to play pro ball. One guy's about to go to college, but he sees himself going to the pros after college. Other guy's done college, he wants to get on, but he's not really sure what to do, where to go. He actually didn't even know how to click on a link to my website, but that's a whole different story. And what I tell basketball players all the time, especially when it comes to playing pro ball, especially when it comes to playing overseas, there are so many players trying to get so few jobs. There's literally less than a 1% success rate for anybody making it into the pros. And just my story, when I first got out of college, I was working I came home from college. My parents didn't really understand me saying I want to play basketball professionally because I had barely played in high school, didn't even finish out playing in college. You can read all that in my book, which is the link in my bio here on Periscope. So they was looking at me crazy when I said I was going to play professional basketball because I hadn't done anything that said this guy's going to be a professional basketball player. So now I went and got a job. I was working at Foot Locker. I worked at Foot Locker as an assistant manager. I worked at Bally's selling gym memberships, and there was nothing in my orbit. There was no person who would have looked at me while I'm on the bus and the train coming and going from work, or at the time what car was that I was driving? I think I had a Celebrity, a Chevy Celebrity. They don't even make those no more. That the passenger side door didn't work. Nobody was looking at me like, oh, this guy's going to be a professional basketball player. I wasn't even in the gym. I mean, I was when I was, but other than that, I was at work. There was nothing around me that said that was going to happen. The number one thing that got me from there to here now, through everything that happened from that point, and this is 2005 to now, over the last 10 plus years, is that my belief. I had to have an unshakable belief that I was going to become successful in the things I wanted to be successful in, even though at the moment that I was thinking it, there was nothing that said this is about to happen. There was no positive step in any of those directions that said this guy is about to be this guy is about to do that. It was basically blind faith, as they said. Your belief, everybody, is free and is also priceless. It's free to believe in things, and we all have our beliefs. See, some people believe in uncertainty. Some people believe in doubting themselves. Some people believe that they can't be successful. I actually, a guy that I know not too long ago, probably almost a year ago, I was sitting and talking with him, and he basically told me to my face, like, Dre, I just don't believe that I could be successful. And I mean, it was nothing really that I could say to that. After he said that, it wasn't nothing I could say to convince him otherwise. Some people believe that they can't be successful. Some people believe that they can't make it. Some people believe that other people are destined to be lucky and get all the breaks and have all the success in life. Some people, a few hand-selected people, and hand-selected meaning you each can hand-select yourselves, believe in themselves. They choose to believe in themselves. They choose to believe in their goals. They choose to believe that they can be successful, even though nothing has happened yet that says they're going to be successful. They choose to believe that what they're doing is worth the time and effort. They choose to believe that they should be followed by other people. They choose to believe that other people should buy into what they're doing. And understand that believing is something that we all do. As I just said, we all have things that we believe in, and it costs you nothing to believe, because each one of you has a belief right now. You have a belief that if you set your alarm, that is going to go off at the right time in the morning. You got a belief that when you turn the key in the ignition of your car, that the car is going to start. You got a belief that if you work at your job every day, or you're supposed to, every 2 weeks is going to be a direct deposit in your bank account. You all believe in a lot of things. You believe the sun's going to come up tomorrow. You believe it's going to go down at night. You believe the temperature is going to be pretty close to what it says in the weather forecast. We all have things that we believe in, right? So the thing is, what are you choosing to believe in? That's the question. The question is, what are you choosing to believe in? And are you believing in something outside of you, whatever your name is? So if your name is Joe, are you believing in anything outside of Joe more than you believe in Joe? And if the answer is yes, then there's some changes that need to take place. My theory is, my principle is, you should not believe in anything or anyone more than you believe in yourself. So We all believe that the sun comes up at 7 o'clock a.m. every single day, right? And we believe that it's going to go down around 7:30, 8 o'clock, whatever time it is. We all believe in that, right? We all believe in that theory, that scientific theory. So if we know that we can believe in that because we see it every single day over and over and over again happening, you shouldn't believe in that any more than you believe in yourself. So if you believe in that, the sun going up and coming down more than you believe in yourself, is probably because you have proof that the sun goes up and comes down every day because you see it with your physical eye every single day. But we also know that mind sight, what you can see in your mind, is stronger than what you can see with your physical eye. We know that, right? The mind's power is stronger than any physical power. That's why we say mind over matter, right? So follow my logic here. If you can believe in the sun going up and coming down because you see it with your physical eye every day, then that means you could just as easily believe in yourself because you're seeing what you're going to become as a person with your mental eye every single day. Everybody follow what I just said there. And on top of that, the reason why I say it's free and priceless is because vision is priceless. Vision is not something that can be bought. Like if something goes wrong with your eyes, if your eyes start going bad, you can get a pair of glasses. If your eyes start going bad, you can get the eye surgery. If your eyes go bad, you can get contact lenses, or maybe you can go blind, you can get a cane. There's something you can do when your mental, your physical sight starts going bad. But your vision, what you can see in your mind, if this goes, everything goes. If that goes, there's nothing you can do to buy it back. If that goes, there's nothing anybody else can do to give it back to you. Like if my vision goes, I could go to the doctor, and that eye doctor who knows about mental vision better than I do, he can prescribe to me, hey Dre, you need to get these contact lenses, you need to wear these glasses, this is what you need to do. You need to get this surgery. Somebody who knows better than me can tell me what to do. If I lose the vision in my mind, nobody can give that back to me. I got to choose to get it back. I had to choose to get it back. And the crazy thing is about vision is that it costs nothing. It costs nothing to have vision. You don't have to save up for it. You don't have to invest in it. You don't have to borrow money from nobody for it. You don't have to go to work and stack your checks for it. It's completely free. And at the same time, it's priceless. Because nobody can buy it off you. Nobody can take it from you. You can only choose to lose it. You can choose to give it away. But you have the option. And that belief is the thing that'll carry you through every single day. It'll carry you through the struggles. It'll carry you through people looking at you like you crazy. It'll carry you through people saying, that doesn't make sense, you being successful in ABC, because there's nothing you've done in the past that says you can be successful in ABC. I know many of you have had conversations like that, had people say things like that to you before. Your belief is what carries you through those things. Your belief carries you through setbacks and adversities and tragedies and things not going the way that you want them to go. Your belief is the one thing that carries you through. And when you lack belief, all that's going to happen as soon as something pushes you, as soon as the wind blows, as soon as a little bit of adversity confronts you, as soon as a little bit of a setback hits you, as soon as something not working confronts you, you're going to fall over because you have no vision. You might have sight, but you don't have vision. See, when you have sight, all you can see is what's in front of you. You can see reality. Sight can see, oh, I'm not making money in my business. Sight can see, I want to be a professional basketball player, but I'm working at Foot Locker. Sight can see, I want to play basketball overseas, but I just averaged 2 points a game in college. Sight, physical vision can see that. So if you don't have mental vision, all you're going to be able to see is what you can see with your eyes. And if all you can see with your eyes is the reality of you not being successful, how are you going to have any reason? Why would you have any reason to believe you can be if you have no vision? That just doesn't add up. You got to pick one. You have to choose to take that. You got to choose to take the free product, which is belief, and use it, cultivate it, see things with it every single day, and that's when it becomes priceless. And if y'all want to hear the backstory that I was talking about, you can read about it in my book. It's called Buy a Game. It's free. Just click the link in my Periscope bio. For those watching me for the first time, make sure you follow me. My name is Dre all day. Professional athlete, as I said, entrepreneur, professional speaker, content marketer, author of 7 books. You can get those on Amazon or on iBooks. 4,000 YouTube videos, over 400 Periscope streams, 4,000 blog posts. I got 8 more books coming in 2016. And you can read my first book. It's called Buy a Game. The link is right there in my Periscope bio. And I do Periscope streams every day. So this morning stream, shout out to everybody watching on replay and all y'all watching here early in the morning or late in the afternoon or late at night, depending on where you at in the world. I will be doing another stream later on this afternoon, so make sure you follow and make sure you catch it. Everybody, work on your game. DreAllDay.com. Make sure you get my first book, Buy a Game. It is free. Click the link right here below in the video description. I'm on all your favorite social media platforms: Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Periscope. All the links are right down here below. It's either Dre Baldwin or Dre All Day on each one of those sites. And make sure you are subscribed. Hit that subscribe button down there and the thumbs up like button. Subscribe so you catch all the new content. I work on your game. Dre All Day.